Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Brooke from Bee's Budgets. If you're an existing subscriber, thank you so much for joining me again. Tonight we will be finishing out our Halloween, so get your beverage of choice, get a snacky snack, and let's hop into it. All right, let's count how much money we are going to be playing with. I did bring a little bit more. I try to put Halloween at $100, and then we are going to skip our 20 into 2026 savings challenge just so I can roll a little more in here. And I had $33 left over from a budget, and so I put that in here in the hopes to try to complete these as far as possible. And then because this will be our last Halloween savings for Halloween, so we're gonna get done as much as we can, and it is what it is. So then it'll just be a closeout after that. So let's go ahead and, with that long intro, count how much we will be saving with tonight, or playing with tonight. So we will be using 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and 33. So 133. Let's get that into our cash tray. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll into here. Now again, I know that there is no way we're going to get this all done. I'm going to put the horror mashup off to the side because this is the biggest boy one. And so if you haven't seen this yet, this comes from a Sydney Bear, and you roll 2 dice, and then you have a top and a bottom. And we've only gotten a couple in here done, so I think I'm just not even going to try with this one, and I'm going to set that one off to the side. And then let's see what we're working with here. Okay, so Hocus Pocus. This comes from SpookyBudgets, both of these. And we've only done, we've actually done 3 of these lines, but this one I didn't even get a single match, and so I just didn't fill it in because I just had to pay the entire thing. So I had nothing to fill in. And then this one is our tarot cards, and I don't even think we're close with this. Yeah, we've only gotten 4 of these. Look at all these that we've got left. Man, so sad. Sad. So we might, we'll see. And then let's go ahead and do our scratchers first. It always makes me sad, and I got started on Halloween late, so I knew this was probably gonna happen, but it still makes me sad about it. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our ghost face. Let's go ahead and scratch all these off. So we only have 3 left, and this is one that I created for myself. So 3 and 2 is 5, and 5 is 10. Okay, so $10. What am I doing here? Okay, so, oh, I added something wrong. 3, 4, 5, and 5 is 10. I did something wrong because I have an extra $1 here, but that's not shocking. So in this we have 20, 35, and 36. Supposed to be a 35, but I know I did, or I probably added an extra $1 somewhere, somehow. Too much. So $36. We got one of them complete. Our smallest one. Let's go and put that in the back there. And then, so that one completes that one. Let's see what we're working with here on this one. This one comes from SpookyBudgets. Oh, there's a lot of scratchers there still left. Let's go ahead and just scratch some. Let's do it. Where'd my scratcher go? There it is. 6, 5, and 6. Let's do this one. 7. Let's do one more down here. 5. So far in here, I'm gonna make some change. Grab that 20. I don't know how much this one saves. We have 20, 5, 6, 7, and 8. But we only have 3, 4, 5 more in here, so obviously we'll come back to that. So I'll just leave that out of its envelope. Let's see what we can do here in Miriam's. So this one comes from Miriam from MLocheDesigns on Etsy and MLocheBudgets and Designs on YouTube. So 25, okay. So let's scratch some off here. Try and just spread it out pretty good too, so that we can give some love throughout here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. This one up here. 7. So 5, 6, and 7. 1. 3. Going to finish this one off. 9. Ooh, I say that and then I get that 9. Grab that 10, take back that 1, and up here for the last one, 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Those 2 10s, grab that 20. All right. At least we were able to complete a couple of them. I don't feel so much like a failure. Okay, so that one saved us 20, 40, 5, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 55. So that is correct. Paper clip thing open here. Say probably only our big ones are the ones we're gonna have to just cancel. It's okay. This one is just a bunch of my mystery cards. So what we could do, let's see, we were working on these 2. They only have 3 left. So let's go ahead and, because we can just pull all these. I'll just put them back in my stash. And I do sell these on my Etsy store. And I always make myself an extra copy when I make stuff. So let's go ahead and complete these out. And then we'll just call that done. So 2, 3, and 11. Okay, so $11. And these are just a mystery, so I just put random numbers in them and they're all different, and it just, so I have no idea. They never have like a specific amount they save. Okay, so these 2 cards saved us 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice! Oh, can't see that. Grab the purple. Not bad for 2 little mystery cards. Didn't get as far done as I wanted, but that's okay. It's okay. I just note it for next year. We need to start Halloween a lot earlier. A lot earlier. And that's the other thing, is I love Halloween so much. So then I collect all these things to play for Halloween because I'm so excited about it. And then I wait for them to all come in the mail so I can start. But in reality, I should probably just start what I have, because that waiting on those to come in just prolonged the savings. So I think that's where I went very wrong. Okay, so this one comes from SpookyBudgets as well. We still have quite a few on here. So let's go back here and just complete this back one. This was the freebie that I was giving, or a freebie. I give a freebie for every order on my Etsy no matter what, but this was the freebie that I had created for October. So I went ahead and threw one in here as well. So let's go ahead and just complete this one out. So I have 3, 8, so that makes 11, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, yep, 11. Ooh, and 7 makes 18. Oh my. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Dang. Apparently I barely even had that one started. So 23. So 20 and 3. 10, 20, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I figured I would just complete it out since I knew it was only a 35 save, but I apparently barely even had any. I guess I had gotten all the smaller ones at the beginning because there was a few, or like 4 of them already scratched off. So I thought that we could get out of that for a little cheaper, but that's okay. That's okay. We're doing what we can do. All right. So now we're down to this one from SpookyBudgets and this one from SpookyBudgets. Okay. And then the Hocus Pocus folder. That would be everything, right? Yeah. All right. So let's see what we can do here. So let's go ahead and finish this one off. And then I will do, oh, that dashboard I keep thinking I've gotten these mixed up. So let's do this one first, because this one we have a little more in. So 5, 3, 1, 2, 3, 8, so 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2 more. 4 and 2 for 6. So 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Okay, so so I got that one done. What's this $20? So, oh, that's for this. Okay. So this one saved us 25, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Nice. Okay. We were able to get most of them done. Still sad about it. Well, I'm sad for Christmas, or for Halloween to end every single time. But as soon as I start rolling in my Christmas, then I start getting pretty excited again. Okay, so we just have Hocus Pocus left. Horror mashup. There's no way we're even getting close on this one. All right, so let's see what we can do here. I don't know how much this one is saves. It's from SpookyBudget, so it could be either 50, 100, who knows. So do I want to... All right, let's just see how far we can get on this, because this one's so up in the air, and this one I only pay how many icons are left because the icons here are so high. All right, let's just do that. And then because there's no way, there's only like 3 of them in tarot that we've done. So let's just go ahead and see how far we can scratch on this one, and then that'll be it. All right, so we got 5. And an 8, so 5, 6, 7, and 8. We only have $6 left. Let's come down here to Casper. 2. Of course, you're going to tease me here. So 2, 9, so 11. So we're just gonna throw that 6 in there and call it good. Because I'll play that one again next year. I'll re-sticker it just like I do most of SpookyBudgets stuff. I love all her stuff. She makes such good stuff. Okay, so for VH stack savings, we saved 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, never mind. 20, 35, 36, 37, 20, 35, yeah. 36, 37, 38, 39. It was throwing me off because it's not done, so I'm like, you know, you're like thinking that's going to be a higher number. So 39. We don't get to ring our little thing anymore. So 39. That's okay, because this all gets rolled into sinking funds anyway, so nice savings. Okay. And then let's see what our Hocus Pocus saved us all together. Goes out. Saved us 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. 54. Nice. So I will keep all these together because that's how I saved them last year too. What did I say? 55? 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. 54. Okay, so 54. Okay. So 54. Can't be mad at that. And then lastly, we have SydneyBear, sorry. SydneyBear's horror mashup saved us. Pull this out. Is that over there? 25, 6, 7, and 8. So 28 for our horror mashup. All right. What did I say? Why am I losing my train of thought? 28. 28, Brooke. 28. All right. So that's saved. Oh, I don't have anywhere to write on it. That's okay. I'll put a little sticky note on it. So this one saved us 28. All right. Not too shabby, not too shabby. It really isn't too shabby since we started so late on our Halloween too. So I'm not disappointed in us. We gave it a good go. We just got started on it way too late, but that's okay. It's just a lesson for next year. I just have too many Halloween things that I want to play to be starting it way late. Okay, so total, we had, let's get out our calculator because I want to see what it is. So 28 plus our Hocus Pocus was 54. Our VHS was 39. Our SpookyBudgets Ghost Face was 50. Our Horror Boys for me was 35. Our little mystery cards were 35. Our challenge from MLocheDesigns and Design was 55. And lastly, my ghost face one I made for myself was 35. Oh, plus 1. It was 36, remember? Because I put the money in it wrong. So $332 is what we saved in our Halloween. That is not bad because I think we only got to play Halloween three videos, maybe 4 videos. I can't remember. But so a month's worth of savings for Halloween is all the time that I gave it. I don't know why I thought I could complete Halloween in a month, but that is not bad. I am not mad about that at all. I am sad to see Halloween go, but I am excited to start rolling in autumn and Christmas. So that is all I have for you guys. So if you haven't already and you would like to, please subscribe down below, become a member of my channel. If you like the video, give it a like, leave me a comment, and I will see you on the next one. See ya!